now you've reached the lineup screen. It might be time to make a few organizational decisions, so adjust your depth chart if need be.
I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confront. You're my reason left to live. If that ain't enough, oh no, no, tell me why it's not.
One win in the bank, how many more to come? I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando, and this is Draft Champions. The Eagles got the first one out of the way and will try to make it 2 in a row to start the new year. Their opponents in this one, the Minnesota Vikings.
And Blair Walsh looks set now to kick it away. Williams is going to be deep here for the opening kick. This game has officially begun. They have the ball back and the play's continuing.
Illegal touches. Offense.
The onside kick is not legal until the football travels 10 yards. The football is at the 38. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. Pass is intercepted. Fitzpatrick's the man in charge of the offense here today as he continues to be the starting quarterback now in his 11th season.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, hey, what's it like to be able to throw the football and be smart too? Of course, we all know by now he graduated from Harvard.
Sims is in the backfield. First down at the 29. Fitzpatrick's going to take off with it. The Eagles come to the line with a bunch set. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Fitzpatrick's pass will go for an incompletion. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid, side wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
The Eagles, pistol set here. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Edelman with the reception. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And that pass is just thrown away. This defensive lineup is anchored by the 340-pound presence of defensive lineman Paul Soliai.
6'4", 340 pounds. And I'm telling you, you look at him, you think, oh, he weighs about 280 pounds. That's how in shape he is. Every defense needs inside presence, and Paul Soliai will give it to you.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Sims lined up as the single back. And a flag is down.
Delay of game, offense. Still second down.
And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Langford chases down the quarterback. Third down after the sack.
We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Ford with the short hands. Ford's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Sims is in the backfield. 2nd and 6. Sims has got on the handle.
Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Reese is lined up as the single back. 3rd down and 8. And they're all over him for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Williams going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. He emerged as a star for Coach Art Briles at Baylor, went on to win the Heisman, and come into the league as a first-round pick, quarterback Robert Griffin III.
I think when you talk about Robert Griffin III, you're going to see a quarterback who's going to finally mature. He understands the NFL now after his first 3 years in the league. It's been rough at times, but he has the throwing arm and the speed to do either one he wants and make it work.
He is one of the best possession receivers in the league, Brian Hartline.
Yeah, he's an excellent route runner, and he's also very deceiving. He seems to always get behind the defense because he's smart and very crafty.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. And it's caught by Hartline.
Hartline is one of the best receivers in the NFL. He can run all the routes. How about this out route that time? Does it with such grace and ease and makes the catch just short of the first down.
The first quarter comes to a close, and we're seeing a low-scoring defensive battle. We'll be back after this. Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
first down at the 40. RG3 going down the field. The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Vikings are going to punt the football. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Nelson's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, but I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver, throwing some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
Fitzpatrick, Kendall Langford with the sack. Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
Fitzpatrick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Fitzpatrick's now completed 4 in a row. In the end zone, touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Eagles ready to kick it away. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Vikings didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
First down at the 34. Wilson nearly got the interception.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. To the sideline and complete.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Griffin's got it in the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Seferian-Jenkins tackled down at the 15. The Vikings call a timeout and are left now with only one. Coming to the line at the 15. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. Safarian Jenkins met after a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Now looking at 3rd down. Three-step drop. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
The Vikings know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The kick is good. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Sanders going to test the coverage here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Eagles now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 10-3. 1st down at the 27. Looking to go down the field here. And intercepted. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. That's what you want to do. Just get a 1st down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
1st and 10. Fakes the throw, and he's forced to the ground.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field. Can't make a decision. And that time, it leads to a sack.
Fitzpatrick's on the move. And there's a great catch. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Eagles really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. And that 1st down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, his quarterback, he is always ready to go.
And it's batted down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd down following that incompletion. Sims is in the backfield. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Reese is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down. Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Eagles getting set to kick it away. The Vikings talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down after the incompletion. The Vikings from the 27. Nix is all over that offense and brings him down.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Vikings snap it at the 26. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Sanders has got it at the 19. Trevathan that time on the tackle. That return's good for about 14.